Hello and welcome to issue 2 of the Fat Bob's Talkpaintball.com newsletter.
My name's Tony Lamb.
And I'm Andy Sables.
So Andy, what have we got on the show tonight, kiddo?
On the show tonight we have this brand spanking LV1, which I'm going to tell you a little bit about. There's a huge game in Belgium coming up called the Citadel, so there's a little bit of information on that. We at Fat Bob's are just about to start some air safety and gun tech courses, which is why this little beauty's here. We'll tell you a little bit about that. And then there's going to be a rundown of the games from the Talkpaintball.com calendar. We're going to try and make it a little bit shorter this time. 15 minutes was a bit long last time.
Yeah, we were
overindulging ourselves, weren't we?
Ever so slightly, yeah.
So we're going to try and keep it to about 7 or 8 minutes this time. Yeah. So first off, this bad boy. Look at this here. This is the Paintballs for Kids LV1, which is being donated by Planet Eclipse, and they've done a superb job of that.
So it looks. First time I've seen it actually in the flesh, it looks far more crisp and far better in the flesh than any picture could do it justice.
Absolutely superb, yes. Isn't it? It's
that might be going home with me tonight.
Well, it's certainly good to the CPPS this weekend.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on the Balkan stand at the CPPS on Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to get yourself a ticket for that, a raffle ticket, they're £1 each. So if you nip to the Balkan stand at the CPPS, £1 each gets you a ticket and enter for the draw of this. It's a one of one, superb. It really is superb. Until you can see it in the flesh, it doesn't. You can't really do it justice.
It's so sharp and so.
It is, yeah. It's crystal clear. And it's
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's really, really good. If you can't make it to the CPPS for whatever reason, you're not going down there. You can get tickets online on PayPal if you want to PayPal £1. If you PayPal Dave George at paintballersforkids.com, make sure you do it as a gift. Or nip onto the paintballersforkids.com website and just click donate. But remember to add 22 pence if you do that.
I think that's PayPal fees and donation fees.
It's the donation. They get charged 22 pence.
Administration costs.
Yes. It's nothing to do with the Paintballs for Kids charity or anything like that. It's purely and simply down to the robbing people on the system who want 22 pence for every pound that's
ideally go to any event, and most events, big events, are selling tickets.
Yeah, all big events,
£1 a piece.
And we just had news as well this week that we finalised the date for the draw, which is the 14th of June, and it'll be done from Planet HQ.
Oh, wonderful.
So Ledsy and the boys will be dipping in and picking out a winner.
Yeah, might have a beer party at the same time, I think.
We might well do that.
Yes. Suggestions. Right,
so that's the LV1. Right, next up is a massive game in Belgium. This is being run by Shoreline. It's on the 9th, 10th and 11th of May, and it's called the Citadel.
Yeah, the whole concept behind this event is to have all formats of paintball available at one event. For one ticket price, scenario, super magfed, woodland tournament, like UWL style, milsim and a big game. If this concept proves successful, then they plan to roll it out to all formats over Europe in 2015, working with partners in each country.
So it's going to go all over the place. So for players, you can pick up a ticket and play whatever paintball style you like. Play sup-air, pistol games, urban games, woodland, magfed, scenario, 50v50, 10v10, 400v400. It's going to be a massive game, isn't it? And you can jump in and jump out of games anytime you like. There's 12 different game zones. A menu of maps, formats and the games design will be on offer over 3 days with over 150 different games. So you can play over 150 different games. And you can jump in and out as and when you like.
Yeah, good thing about that. For the players who wish to try MagFed, Rap4 UK and Next Gen Paintball was supplying 50 free loan MagFed guns between them. That's quite a good deal. This means players can try MagFed milsim games without needing to buy equipment. They can also borrow it for free, which is quite good. The sup-air at the Citadel is run by CPS, offering free clinics, which is very good indeed. Classes and a range of 3-man and 5-man and other competitions, all in a nice relaxed environment where even brand new players can feel comfortable trying sup-air for the first time.
The scenario and big games will be I'll put my teeth back in.
Yeah, but I mind.
The scenario and big games will be designed and run by Shoreline. There'll be lots of different game designs and game formats. Shoreline will also be running the first EWC European Woods Ball Cup. That's going to be a bit like the UWL.
I love that, mate.
Yeah,
very good idea.
That's a 6-man Woodland Cup tournament where the winner will be crowned European Wood Ball Cup champion.
We're going to have a big red seat with
a big trophy.
You should have, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Crowned. You've got to have a crown, haven't you? And it's free for all ticket holders.
Oh, magic.
Shoreline will also be running lots of shooting ranges, sniper competitions, pistol competitions, where players need to clear a house of targets, working against the clock to win prizes, etc., etc.
Looking forward to that. It's going to be really good, that. The Tiberius Challenge will be on as well. That's an awesome spectacle even. In the evening, there will be hundreds of spectators watching as each team competes against a clock to clear an urban town of targets using Tiberius sniper rifles, T-15 rifles and pistols. Now, a good thing about this event, accommodation is free for all players. I'll repeat that. Accommodation is free for all players. There'll be no need for camping. All players will be accommodated in a little bedroom with power, toilets and shower. And this is free of charge.
I wonder if the toilet's in the room.
Like
in prison. It's a citadel,
like the fort. Hole in the floor. Sorry, I don't think it's a hole. I think it's proper toilets and proper showers.
But you'd have to poo in front of your mates.
Yeah. You've got to have some fun, haven't you?
Right, as the main event sponsor, Valken will have a massive presence at the event. And there will be paint supplier, they're with the paint suppliers. New product launches, tech classes, free loan programs, that's if you need a gun, prize giveaways and lots more will be there. There'll be a massive, they're all part of the Valken programme activities, which is going to make this Citadel event like a bit of a one-off. There'll be an on-site bar. I wonder if everybody goes to the on-site bar.
I'll be there all the time.
Will you really?
Oh, yeah, quite a lot.
Maybe one or two.
I'll have to make sure everything's okay for the people. The things you understand. It's a duty I have to do.
It is, isn't it? Sorry. A big trader area, which Fat Bob's will be there, of course. And Shoreline subsidise the food prices to keep them low. So Belgian chocolates and what else you get in Belgium? Pancakes,
waffles,
yeah. So there'll be cheap waffles on offer.
I hope Susan is out to cook them. The event website has been updated with additional French translations. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
Yeah, that's right.
www.valkenbiggame.com. All accommodation players at this event is free of charge. Repeating that because it's so easy. Free of charge accommodation.
Yeah, the other thing as well, which isn't actually on this, which I do know about,
right.
is that they're running buses from the UK all the way to Belgium and all the way back for £45. So you can't drive for that price, can you?
That's cheap,
That is dead cheap, yeah. And I would imagine this is going to make it easier to get to Belgium than it was to get to Wales last weekend.
Yes.
Which was a nightmare. It was alright until you got to the dirt tracks of Wales, wasn't it? And then it was 15 hours behind tractors and things like that.
This is an amazing offer. It means that players will have 4-man bedrooms with private toilets, showers and power supply. Probably the best facility available at a big game anywhere in the world. So if anyone's got a bigger game with better facilities, let us know.
Let us know and we'll tell everybody about it. So that's the 9th, 10th and 11th of May, the Citadel in Belgium. See you there. Right, very soon, Fat Bobs are going to start doing air safety training and gun teching. This is the type of thing that can happen when you don't know enough about compressed air or high pressure compressed air, which is one of the reasons why we need to be running air tech courses. We did this a couple of years ago. It proved very, very successful, and I think there's about nearly 2,000 people that were trained.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. I remember doing some training myself. It was very worthwhile.
Yeah, it is. So it's only a 20-minute thing. So anybody who comes into the shop on one of the tech and gun training days, we'll give you a quick run through on air before we show you a little bit of teching of your gun. And it won't just be sort of like one type of gun. You'll be able to come in with whatever gun you've got. We'll sit everybody down. We'll go through each one individually. So I'll give you a few tips on how to keep your marker maintained.
We might have guest people coming into.
We will definitely have guest people. Yeah, without any questions at all. Every newsletter, we're going to go through the next 30 days, what's going on in your area from the Talkpaintball calendar.
First one's on the edge of Congleton Walk on 22nd of March. Price on the day with £50 with a box of paint. Usually, if you want to bring your own, you've got different varieties to pick from, so that's not a problem. UKPSF members, if booked in advance, get £5 discount. New loyalty scheme coming in place. Please ask for details. If you haven't got your own kit or want to bring friends along, there's a rental deal including all the kit you need and 1,000 paintballs. That's £45. Food and refreshments available at the on-site hut.
On-site hut?
Is that like the Jabber or Pizza Hut?
Pizza. It'll be a Pizza Hut, won't it?
Yeah. Please ring Sharon to book on 07947 347 262 or 01706 360671. Check out Facebook, which is facebook.com on the edge events. Right, next one then, Skirmish Sherwood Forest. It's a walk on the 23rd of March.
This is their second date for 2014, and it'll be open to either sight paint or bring your own. But remember, like we said last time, no thick or chalky or waxy paints. Yep. Otherwise, Nick's got to put his outfit on again.
Yeah. I quite like him in that.
He does look good, doesn't he?
He does smashing.
Right, prices. If you're using the sight paint or bring your own, it's £20 per person. Sight paint will be available from £25 per box, and they normally have 2 or 3 choices on the day. Gates up at 8:30, and the first game will commence at 10 a.m. sharp. If for more information, email Sally at skirmishpaintballgames.co.uk or call the office on 0115 923 0730, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Or you can go on the Facebook page. This is the mouthful. Wait for this. Facebook.com/Skirmish Sherwood Forest Paintball Event.
Wow.
How good's that?
Couldn't put that in a business card, could you?
No, you couldn't do it.
Frontline Paintball Liverpool, 30th of March. Woodland Walk-On days are back. Walk-On date is scheduled for the last Sunday of each month in 2014. Entry is £25 on the day. If you want to pre-book it online, save yourself £5 per person. Box of paint is £30 for 2000. Site location is Liverpool at Shorrock Hill, Formby, not far from Southport. Paintball site is either reaching most northern towns: Blackpool, Wigan, Leyland, Preston.
But they've not put any website details on?
No. I suggest you do a scout on Facebook or the web just for Frontline Paintball. I'm sure you'd come up with something.
Look for something. Right, the YPC Walk-On is the 30th of March, which is £20 per person as always, and bring your own, or it's £30 per box on the day. We always get between 60 and 120 players.
Yep.
There's always tons of people there. And this month's a bit different as well. Running alongside the event, so we have our Walk-On, which will be rotating around the game zones, and also Next Gen, the MagFed people who are going to the Citadel. The same people are doing the Citadel as well.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, they're doing a MagFed event, which is £20 per person, or £45 with rental MagFed market and 500 paintballs. Now, what we've done is we've done a bit of a deal with them. So anybody who's playing the YPC Walk-On, they can nip over, play a couple of games of MagFed, come back and do that during the day.
Yeah, what field are you using for that?
Oh, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what we're doing as well. We've got the big bridge field.
Yeah.
They're putting a sniper up into the very, very top tower. Not many people know about the very top tower. Yeah, and they're going to put a sniper up there, shooting people from really, really high. More information on that, or to get directions, ypc.co.uk, or nip over to the talkpaintball.com forum.
That it?
That's it for
this month.
No, it's not. There's some more.
No.
We have some more on our other page.
On the other page?
Yeah, you can do the Skirmish Cribs. Tell me about Skirmish Cribs.
Skirmish Bristol, 6th of April Walk-On at the Cribs. I'll read what it says here. Our fabulous Cribs Causeway venue, and it is actually. Skirmish Bristol, monthly Walk-Ons. We alternate between our 2 venues. So you've got Skirmish Bristol, Portishead, our oldest venue, which is primarily wood, apart from the authentic cowboy town. I've not been there actually yet. Must go down there. We have a medieval castle, a fortified bridge, and a D-Day landing for Saving Private Ryan, just to name a few. Skirmish Bristol Cribs Causeway at the old military base, which has been carefully crafted into a fully playable paintball venue, with concrete bunkers, nuclear missile silos, and big-time props such as tanks and a helicopter and a full-size anti-aircraft gun and more.
And Mad Scotsman as well.
A Mad Scot, yeah, I wasn't going to mention that.
No, and unfeasibly good-looking marshals as well.
Oh yes, I've seen them.
Yeah.
They're very, very, very good. Them. Yeah. I'm not sure about a Scotsman like, but
no.
If he's got his kilt on,
he was all right though. And he put on a storm.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Prices for this event: £45 for the first entry of the year, including an entry and a box of paint, 2,000 paintballs, plus free membership to Skirmish Bristol Walk-On events. £30 loyalty bonus for Skirmish Bristol members. Must be UK PSF members, which is always a good thing to have anyway. When you go to that and you want your discount, you must bring your valid membership card. Yeah, if you've no card, no discount. Simple as that. To book on this, please ring 01934 416 507 or pay online at www.bristolwalkon.com. That was easy, that one.
Yeah, that's
bristolwalkon.com. Why can't I ever make it that easy?
Well, just wait till you get this one. This is a belter, this one.
You can do this one.
Yeah, Ambush Paintball Southampton Walk-On. These have been doing walk-ons for years and years and years. £25 to include lunch and air, etc. £45 to include lunch, air, 2,000 site, 2,000 paintballs.
Yeah.
That's £45. And £55 to include lunch, air, and 2,000 superior paint.
Superior paint.
Yeah, so
does it go like that when he talks?
It must do, yeah. It must
Yeah,
have a tash and everything, yeah. To book, please call 07836 762 787 by Monday before the event if you want paint, and Thursday if you don't. If you have mates who want to join in but don't have their own kit, bring a mate rate is £5 on any of the above and gives them everything they need, including the kit. The site postcode is SO32-2HL, and the Facebook group, right? This is how you get to the Facebook group, and we need to discuss this at length pretty soon, Ambush, please. www.facebook.com/groups/156069474503692 / question mark FREF equals TS.
Yeah, I really think they need a hyperlink on
that. What they need to do is, I'll give you a bit of a tip, because I actually did this the other day. Right? Yeah, what you've got to do is, you go into the administration bit, and you create a email address for your group, and that will give you a nice short, nice easy read-outable
thank you
address. So that's Ambush Paintball Southampton Walk-On.
Wonderful.
And that's it for this edition.
Thank you very much.